right, we are on our way to the airport. We have Vava, Bryson, carry-on, lots of luggage. How are you feeling about this whole thing, Mark?
Feeling like Bryson's gonna love flying. First of many flights.
We packed all the formula, everything we need to do, toys galore.
Flight's only a little bit delayed. Hopefully it doesn't go anymore.
Grandpa's back there. Dad and Bryson. All right, time to go through security with so much stuff. Formula.
You wanna check in first? Maybe register this passenger that we have here?
Oh yeah, we gotta do that first. I clearly have never flown with a baby before. Here we go.
Okay, so Mr. B, we think we just made it through security, just the two of us. For some reason, I don't know why, Mommy wasn't pre-checked and we didn't notice that until we got to the front of the line. So we went through by ourselves. Baba was separate and Mommy was separate. So there was 3 different places. So we're just waiting for them, right? You do well though, made it through security, good job.
Okay, TSA pre-check. Approved. I got in, don't worry. But we had a mishap with my mom.
That's what happens when moms don't listen. She's not gonna like I said that.
No, she literally exited the terminal and had to go through security again.
She went through security twice, just to be sure she was safe.
So we're waiting to board right now. So just waiting for us to board and then Grandma over there too.
I don't know if this is... Yay. Almost ready for takeoff.
Yeah. Baby lunches. To feed him.
I will feed him. Yeah. We're getting there. You ready, Baba? Who's more nervous, Baba or Mom? Bryson, you doing okay? I think you're gonna love this flight. You're trying to eat the binky in its entirety right now.
We're doing it. Mid in the air.
Yeah, we're about 2,000 feet right now. We climbing.
Baba, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
She's
feel like
Bryson's eating like a champ. Hey, he's doing okay.
He's been a champ so far.
Yeah. Hey, Bryson.
Is that you? Is that you?
Landing. Got him to sleep.
ATL, baby.
We landed. He slept.
Definitely not the fussiest person on the flight.
I was.
All right, 1 flight in the bag.
We survived.
We did pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, I think Bryson did pretty well.
Yeah, so we had it planned out pretty well. So we had a feeding planned for the way up and the way down. That's just really just to help out with the elevation changes.
Yep.
Just helps with the pressure. Babies can't really tell you when they
Or feeling anything.
feeling anything, so you just gotta wing it and do the best you can. But that's something that seemed to work out well for him. He did really well on this first flight, and so I recommend that. If you can, time the feedings, time one for when the plane's going up and then when the plane is descending. And if you can't do that, at least make sure they have a binky or they're sucking on something that will help with that elevation. Sucking motion, just like if you were gonna have something, maybe you'd have a chew piece of gum or something like that, right? To help with that.
I always do that.
Yeah. All right. Anything else you can recommend to anyone that is preparing for their first flight with a baby?
Make sure if you have TSA pre-check, it's all there, because somebody had TSA pre-check and someone did not. But if that's the situation, you have the person with the TSA pre-check take all the formula. Have them
and take the baby too.
take the baby. Do that, because it's a lot simpler. You don't have to take your shoes off and all of this. And if you don't know what TSA PreCheck is, look into it. It's really, really convenient for travelers as far as like flying and stuff.
Yeah, you don't have to take your shoes off. You don't have to take the bag out to show all your liquids. You don't have to take your computer out. You just kind of zip on through, and usually you get through a lot quicker.
So there was a little mishap. My PreCheck was removed because of a name change. So I had to be escorted to the regular line after making it to the front of the TSA PreCheck line. But it's all good. Made it through, made it to the other side. Little mishap with my mom, who accidentally exited the airport to use the restroom, not realizing she was exiting. So she made her way through the security for the second time. And then we got on the flight.
Yeah, we got to the airport early, and we didn't think there was gonna be any issues, and we're gonna make the flight on time. But once she went through and didn't know where she was at the airport, when she exited, she actually went to the other side and went to the other terminal. So that was entertaining for sure. And then as far as other things on the flight, I mean, Bryson was great, but I think one of the tricks too, I say, especially if you have a younger baby for the first time, is like have a toy or have a new toy or have a toy they haven't played with in a while, so it's kind of new to them.
Actually,
kind of keep them distracted.
Someone told me to, if they have a favorite toy before your flight a few days, remove that favorite toy. That way you reintroduce it on the flight and they're all excited because it's that toy that they love so much.
I like it.
So, helpful tip.
All right. And then as far as packing goes,
check a bag. Our days of doing carry-on backpacks out. We packed also the car seat because we were renting.
It's out until Bryson can carry his own bag. And he doesn't need a car seat probably as well.
But yeah, we were able to pack the base for our car seat in our luggage, plus some of his favorite other toys like play mats and things like that. So you want to obviously have a bigger, luggage. For one person, you did a carry-on, you were fine. So that worked out nicely.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so one flight in the books. If you have any other questions for us,
or any other tips that you may have, because longer flights, what do you do? How do you keep them entertained?
We're gonna find out.
Yeah,
we're gonna book some more trips and keep traveling with the little guy.
Yeah,
he didn't scare us with this first one.
Yeah. So let's see how he goes.
All right, talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.